So. Also. Verbringen wir mal ein bisschen Zeit mit unseren Leuten. Gut. Also. Wir waren mit Maki, glaube ich. Genau. Machen wir ein bisschen was mit der. Wenn ich so finde. Da ist er. Hallo Maki.
Why?
I wonder why Monokuma trapped us here. Spend time together. Spend some time. Crew a little closer. Geschenk. Jo. Maki, was mochte die? ...28 Nail Brush. Okay.
Got a minute? Hey.
You look like you want to ask something.
Huh?
I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. A close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Gross? I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see. So that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a normal kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
It's fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your place?
I see.
The scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, crybaby, who easily got lonely, but tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin. But I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. Jemand zufälligerweise mit Metallen auch. Also ich nicht unbedingt. So she wasn't just doing it for the orphanage, it was for her friend as well.
Okay.
Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Mark here. So it was fun, huh?
Okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Kupferzippo. grüne Patino. Boah, puh. Wird mir jetzt spontan nichts einfallen. What should I do? Mehr Zeit mit Maki verbringen.
Well...
I was looking for you. Ooh. Spend time together. Yeah. Und Geschenk geben. Okay. The close friend you mentioned before, I'm sure she's thinking about you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
Oh. What? Died?
Well...
After finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no. I was shocked. Why did I endure all the training then? But
That's right.
she probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, so spit it out already.
Hey!
I was thinking about what I can do. What I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh, for me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult?
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because...
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? But Maki, are you okay with that?
But...
How annoying.
Your question's unreasonable. How do I even answer that?
Sorry.
Well...
Shichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
What?
Because...
The people I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her head.
And if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe. No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see her smile on her lips. See a smile. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realized the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you're Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But...
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of his sidekick too? I just had to say that. Maki faced me with a sly grin. I grinned back. I didn't think it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. And I swear on that bond we will escape together. Yeah. Neuer Skill, den ich nicht mehr brauche, aber gut. Cool. Oh, Maki's undergarments. Nice. Ah, jetzt darf ich zocken. Cool, was zockt man denn? Outlaw Run. Driving game. Maybe I'll try this one. Yeah. Schaffe ich schon. Noch nie gespielt, glaube ich, aber das schaffe ich schon. Vielleicht. Also muss ich die Leute umfahren oder nicht? Ich hätte vielleicht die Regeln vorher lesen sollen. Okay, ich muss die Leute umfahren. Das ist gut. Gut zu wissen. Ist ja fast wie GTA. GTA Danganronpa Edition. Wow. Geil. Ich hoffe, das war gut. Nice. 99 gesetzt, fast 300 bekommen. Gut. Did you have fun? You can trade coins for prizes. God. Bangle made of common crystal glass. It's sparkly and draws quite a bit of attention. Death flag. The blackened might be one of us, so I refuse to stay with you guys. I'm gonna go hide in my room. Survival flag. The chance of this succeeding is only 5%. No one has ever made it out alive before, but this is my last chance to survive. Nice. Date ticket. Ah. Ticket that's used in the Love Across the Universe show. You're only allowed to use it with someone you've collected friendship fragments from. Okay. Key of Love für 10.000. A key to a certain place filled with greed and lust. You can give it away, but something good might happen if you keep it. Mono Merchant Z. Suspicious looking energy drink. Not only will it increase your energy 100-fold, but it can also manipulate time itself. Interessant. Kurzen Moment. Muss mal schnell gucken, ob ich noch was auf dem PC habe. Okay. Mal kurz was ausprobieren. Okay, Date-Ticket kaufen wir mal. Einmal. Okay. Okay. Vielleicht funktioniert's. Ey! Mensch, habe ich viel Geld. Danganronpa Werewolf, a party game of hope and despair. Draw cards and become the characters to start deducing and debating. Okay. Survival Flag, Death Flag. Keine Ahnung, was ich damit überhaupt machen kann, aber kaufen wir einfach mal. Skills kann ich auch kaufen. Nice. Change Notebook. Ach, Themes. Ah, okay, cool. Okay. Wunderbar. Our heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. No. Yo. Yoo-hoo! Good morning. Although it's technically still night, do you feel well rested anyway? Huh? Monokuma? Yeah. Nice face, Richie. You definitely look your best in the morning. Too bad. You could look better though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing here? How rude! My time is very valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep still clutching the love key, I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key? You mean this thing I won at the casino? Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you how to use it. Huh? How to use it? That key opens the way to a very special place. A place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint. Alright, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out. Thrilling. Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust. But now then, that key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires. Huh? Oh, are you starting to get worked up? Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions. It's time for the talk. The love key talk. There's a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There, you will be part of that person's fantasy. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. And what happens there stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably best that you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe, enjoy. Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take that love key out for a spin. Looking forward to it. Now then, let love take hold of you. It'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. Okay. I watched Monokuma bounce away, stunned. The key felt heavy in my hand. Well, I suppose I couldn't. It couldn't hurt. King Key. Would you like to use the love key? Auf jeden Fall. Ooh. Gonta? Was? So ist es also. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. What kind of fantasy will Gonta have? Something heartwarming, perhaps?
Allow Gonta.
Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Shuichi's companion.
Huh?
What? Ah, okay.
Hey!
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta is plenty strong.
No.
No, I didn't bring anything with me. What is going on here exactly?
As gentlemen.
What do you mean? It's normal for gentlemen to be gentle with women. Woman? Ah. I suppose I'm meant to play a woman. I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is going to be difficult.
Maybe...
Oh, you don't like it? You're right. Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role just for practice party.
Huh?
Huh? I'm not supposed to be a lady?
Huh?
Huh? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry.
Wait, is Shuichi really a woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed sooner.
No.
No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. Good. Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Shuichi on accident. I don't worry about that. Harmless mistake. You want to practice for the part, right? Well, I'm happy to help you. Shuichi is so nice. Gonta wishes he could return favor somehow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, practice on Gonta.
Huh?
And by practice, you mean...
Gonta do his best.
Gonta's never behaved like lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you'll let him.
Gonta!
You don't have to go that far, Gonta.
No way!
But what Gonta's supposed to do? Shuichi being so nice to Gonta.
Wait!
Gonta, it's alright. Really, it's fine. Just settle down.
That not good!
Hey, what should Gonta do? Gonta grabbed my shoulders hard. I couldn't handle the weight and... Wah! We fell onto the bed behind us, limbs entangled. I had fallen on my back and Gonta was right above me, breathing hard. What? I couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was too intimidating.
Ah! Huh?
Oh. Gonta's body jerked upward as if pulled by some unseen force, jumping back a few feet.
Are you okay? Gonta, idiot!
Gonta's not okay. Not okay at all. How could Gonta do this?
No.
Yeah, Gonta, don't worry about it. You just surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that!
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for gentlemen to mistreat lady. So I'm still playing the lady, huh?
No.
No, even if Shuichi not lady, it's still bad. Gonta scared Shuichi. Still a long way to go before Gonta can be gentleman. Gonta, you noticed that I was a little scared.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever wanna hurt you. Yeah, I know.
I stood and walked up to him. I could see his shoulders trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. He may not look the part, but I am convinced Gonta is polite and kind, a gentleman.
What would gentlemen say? Gonta, keep you up all night.
Oh!
That might not be completely accurate.
Okay. Huh. Interessant. Huh. What? Is it morning already? Last night with Gonta, was that a dream? Even if it was, I still feel happy. Allowance of 100 coins for the casino. Alright, how should I spend my day today? Okay. Huh. Maki's undergarments. Maki's favorite pennies. They're easy to move in and have a tie on the side. Good. Yeah. Perfekt. So, was machen wir denn als nächstes? Welche Personen? Haben wir irgendeine angefangen? Noch nicht fertig? Nö. Was würdet denn ihr sagen, mit wem wir weitermachen? Also Kaito haben wir. Wir haben Ryoma, wir haben Rancharo, Gonja, Kokichi, Korekyo, Kibo haben wir fertig, Kirumi, Tenko, Tsumugi, Angie, Miu und Kairi. Ich mache währenddessen mal das Overlay. Aktueller. So, mit Maki sind wir fertig. Okay, also mit Maki sind wir fertig und mit Shuichi spielen wir. Heißt, Shuichi an sich können wir eh nicht keine Zeit verbringen. Mache ich den auch gleich grün. Speichern. Okay. Zwischen Shuichi und Kaede wechseln? Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube, wir sind immer Shuichi. Das blonde Ding. Den kleinen. Das blonde Ding. Da gibt's ein paar Blonde. Den kleinen. Ich meine, ja, wir könnten von links nach rechts durchmachen. Kleinen. Okay. Jo. Ja, machen wir dann einfach von links nach rechts. So durch. Heißt Ryoma. Der war da.
Jeez.
Spend time together, yup. So, was mag denn der? (16, 23, 16... Candy Cigarette. Get. Komm da.
Hey.
Well, why did you come to talk to me? You probably just want to hear about how I took down that mafia, right?
Huh?
What? That's not what I was planning at all.
You're...
Really? You've got a nosy looking face. Are you worried about whether or not I still care about tennis? For some reason, that's another thing busybodies seem to care about.
No.
No, I really wasn't trying to, I just wanted to talk to you, Ryoma.
Oh.
Is that so?
You've still got a ways to go.
So I was the only one who was worried. I've still got a ways to go.
Well,
to be honest, I can't say that I have no interest in your ultimate talent. Well, that is honest. Aren't you a detective? Such honesty might be seen as foolish, you know. I suppose it's true, yes.
But
out of respect for that honesty, I don't mind talking about tennis for a bit.
huh?
Really?
yeah.
That's what I said. Didn't you hear me? Now then, what should I talk about specifically? Ryoma looked downward in contemplation, yet his expression remained happy. It seems as though Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. He puts on an act like it's not a big deal, but clearly, he must really be struggling.
Then...
How about you tell me a little about your friends from the tennis club? My friends from tennis club.
Then...
The one who sticks out the most is that one guy.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
Our team captain. I do regret that I was never able to break his zone. His zone?
In other words...
A skill where he can stay in a single spot and continually return the ball.
Huh?
Well, you can do that? Not me. Our captain was the one who could do that. I was called then ultimate, but compared to them, I've still got a ways to go. There was also an upperclassman in the club who was considered a genius. He developed counter moves that only he could possibly pull off. He was always smiling, but you could never quite tell what he was thinking.
Oh.
Speaking of that, there was another upperclassman. He made us drink these weird drinks. They were so nasty, I thought I was gonna die.
Huh?
It was that bad, huh?
Yeah.
He said they were made of vegetable juice, but anyone could tell they weren't normal. I see. Your school had some unique players?
Yeah.
I suppose. It certainly wasn't boring. But it's a place that I've got nothing to do with anymore. Ryoma,
Sorry.
I was talking too much. You probably got bored listening. Sorry I wasted your time. See ya.
Okay.
Oh.
Right. My bad about earlier. When I said you had a nosy looking face.
No.
That's alright, Ryoma, it doesn't bother me a bit.
See ya.
Ist it so? Well, see ya. Yeah. Cooler Mann. Still have some time. Ryoma.
What's wrong?
It's true. Spend time. Cannabis, Süßigkeiten, Zigarette, bitteschön.
Oh. What's wrong?
What's up? I don't think there's anything for us to talk about.
No.
No. Well, I know that Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. After listening to the way he talks about his old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Maybe I can help Ryoma accept his feelings.
Hey.
Hey, what's the matter?
Hey!
Hey! Nah, I was just thinking about how fun your tennis stories are. I'd like to hear more.
What now?
You actually enjoyed those. What a strange guy. We talked about my tennis friends. What else did you want to hear?
Then...
Maybe you have some stories about your rivals. My rivals. I don't know if I call them that, but there were some people. Do you remember the captain I talked about last time?
if I remember correctly...
The guy who used that zone technique?
But,
There was a guy who beat him.
Huh?
What? His zone was broken?
yeah.
He used a technique called insight to see his opponent's weakness. He made full use of his technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts. King?
However,
There were others with crazy nicknames like Child of God and Emperor. Child of God? Emperor? There are tennis players like that?
yeah.
Yeah, the Child of God's aura was a real pain. All 5 of my senses were stolen. In the end, I couldn't even stand.
Huh?
Your senses were stolen?
Yeah.
The Emperor's special technique was called Furin Kazan. I faced it once. But then he used its true power and it became Furin Ka Inzan. Rai! You need all those secret techniques for tennis?
In other words,
We all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger. That was the type of world I lived in. Kaum mit Zigaretten. Ne, inzwischen gibt's die ja, glaube ich, nicht mehr. Zumindest bei uns gibt's die, glaube ich, nicht mehr, die Kaugummi-Zigaretten. Und früher gab's die, weil... Ja, weil's früher war. Da war Rauchen noch nicht so... Da hat das noch nicht so extrem negativen Ansichtspunkt wie heute. It must have been a lot of fun.
That's true.
why?
Why do you think that?
That's...
Well, because you looked like you were having a lot of fun telling that story. You're right. I can't say it was boring. But that's an old story.
Well,
That's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start to remember things best forgotten.
oh,
What am I saying? It's not like me to get so emotional.
see ya.
Okay. Still have some time. Wegen meinem Energy Drink. Ja. Cool.
What's wrong?
Spend time.
Hey,
Hey Shuichi, I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? What happened?
jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just want me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey,
Listen up, I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. That's just the shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But...
Did you really, Ryoma?
what?
Huh.
Hey!
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your own back. Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure some is still there clinging to you. Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt. A coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
No.
Oh well, my uncle used to say that all the time. He taught me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle's a good detective.
I knew it.
There's something you're still carrying. Is it
No.
No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen. It should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
That's...
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
More importantly,
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back though, right? Sorry, but I've got nothing back there.
however,
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
There was someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction. But you said had. Past tense.
Yeah.
I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time I didn't believe in love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
No.
So she...
Yeah.
Yeah, she died. Warum sterben alle?
Why?
Oh, sorry, how did she die? I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other. But she was so important that you wanted a future together. So why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her. Anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore. Got it? Ryoma.
See ya.
Yeah, extreme fishing. Yeah. Auf geht's. Ja. Oops. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Ja, gut. Laufkey, ja. Hey, Kokichi. Every time I come here, I play the role of the ideal like some shared fantasy. Kokichi's fantasy, I can only imagine how insane this will get.
Oh, man.
It's been a while since I landed into trouble like this.
Huh?
Trouble? Trapping me in a place like this? That's very like you, Mr. Detective. So I'm still a detective in his fantasy. I'm supposed to be chasing him?
But
But I won't tell you where I hid the stolen gem. Torture won't work either, you know.
Wait!
I'm not going to torture you. What exactly do you think a detective does? You're planning on tying and roughing up my body, aren't you? That's why there's a bed, huh?
Hey!
No, you've got it all wrong.
Why?
But isn't that what happens to a phantom thief when they're caught? Phantom thief? What? Kokichi is in Persona 5. But you know, if you're into some crazy kinks, even I won't be able to keep up.
That's not true.
Is that you've got it wrong? No, wait a minute. We shouldn't be arguing. I'm in Kokichi's fantasy. I should calm down and play along. Alright, so Kokichi, if a phantom thief is a phantom thief, is he?
Hey!
I'm not gonna do anything to you. From here out, you're the cop's problem. If you're trying to rile me up to give yourself a chance to escape, no dice, Kokichi.
Did I get caught?
I figured it out already. Jeez, I was willing to let you do whatever you want to me, since I love you, Shuichi.
Wow!
But wow, you even researched my name. My identity is bare naked, for your eyes only.
But...
Kokichi, did you just call me Shuichi?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, looking up your name was a piece of cake. So I'm not a different person, yeah, I'm me, and Kokichi is Kokichi. I know I'm supposed to be his ideal, but even when he tells me he loves me, I can't help but think he means the opposite. You're not gonna do anything, then maybe I will. Before my mind even had a chance to process it, Kokichi's grin was upon me. Hey! I stepped back reflexively. I had no idea what he was capable of.
Hey!
No need to be scared. What did you think I was gonna do to you?
because...
I'm simply being cautious. We aren't exactly friends, Kokichi. Are we? This whole situation is too strange for me to get my bearings. Having this kind of conversation only makes it harder to know why I'm here. Jeez, don't be so cold to me. You've been chasing after me for so long. The stealing part doesn't excite me as much as being pursued by you, you know?
Oh, man.
Don't you feel the same, Shuichi? You weren't bored playing with me, were you?
That's...
Well, I wouldn't say. Well, I don't care what you think anyway. Because you just do as you please, don't you, Kokichi?
Ah.
I am mad because I toyed with you. Don't worry, I'm always thinking about you. You're always trying your best to catch me. I really have to give it my all to win.
but...
You seem to be rather enjoying this for a concerned criminal.
Yeah.
Guess the game's not over yet.
Shuichi!
Hey Shuichi, what would you do if I told you that I wanted you to catch me?
Huh?
It's true!
There's a transmitter on my body, so my friends probably have this place surrounded already. Looks like you'll be the one getting all tied and roughed up, Shuichi.
Huh?
That's not possible, right? It couldn't be. I was taken off guard by Kokichi's words, but then I remembered our roles.
Wait!
Kokichi, your lies don't work on me.
Aw. You're not shaken up at all. I thought you would be more excited. That's too bad. I really wanted your eyes to be on me.
Mit Kokichi überhaupt Friendship Fragments? Nicht, dass ich wüsste.
I thought you didn't care about how I felt.
That was a lie. You know, since I'm a liar. But when I said I wanted you to catch me, that was definitely not a lie.
What do you mean?
It means you can do whatever you want to me. And that's the truth. Come, play with me. Let's do a lot more together.
Kokichi moved toward me. For every step he took, I took one back, but my feet hit the bed.
Kokichi!
But Kokichi wasn't listening at all. He pushed me hard onto the bed.
Kokichi, wait!
Just kidding. Did I get ya?
What?
Kokichi didn't answer as he sprinted toward the exit.
Kokichi, stop right there!
I tried to give chase, but my knees were weak as I tumbled off the bed. We are mortal enemies in his fantasy, but still Kokichi couldn't be leaving. I caught myself wishing he would stay before I smothered the thought.
That was pretty fun. See ya, Shuichi. I'll think of a more exciting game for next time. So make sure you excite me too.
Kokichi turns his back to me with a flourish, then places his hand on the door. Okay. Last night with Kokichi, was that a dream? I can't even figure him out in my dreams. How should I spend my day? Okay.
What's wrong?
Spend time together. So, Zigaretten haben wir keine mehr. Was will er noch? Workout clothes. Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey Shuichi, you know what I'm going to say, right?
That's...
I could venture a guess. You don't want me talking to you?
Don't you get it?
Exactly, like I said before, don't bother with me.
But
that's not an order, is it? True, I've got no right ordering you around. So what business do you have with a guy who'd throw away his own lover?
because...
I can't imagine that you would do something heartless, Ryoma. You must have had your reasons, something to do with the mafia. So why did you do it, Ryoma? You really want to hear about it? I'd like to hear it from you.
Okay.
That face tells me you're not interested as a detective. If that's the case, I've got no reason not to answer. It started with an invitation. It was to an underground tennis competition held on a mafia-owned luxury liner.
Huh?
An underground tennis competition?
In other words.
They were gambling on the matches. It was just a vulgar hobby of the rich. I didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things. Gambling on tennis, there's a niche for everything.
Jeez.
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with their plan. Then at the last second, I crushed the opponent I was meant to lose against.
Huh?
What? But if your opponent was with the mafia, that would mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, mafiosos were really upset when their reputation is ruined. Back then I was naive. Too naive. It never crossed my mind that they'd massacre my family for revenge.
No.
Massacre?
Yeah.
My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they'd get to her. That's why I had her run somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found her and killed her anyway. I was the only one who escaped the mafia, and even then, just barely.
Huh?
I don't believe it.
I
shouldn't have let her go. I should have kept her by my side and protected her. If I'd done that, then at least she wouldn't have been alone.
Well.
You know what happened after that, right?
That's...
You massacred them for revenge.
Yeah.
And that's why I was thrown in prison. This is more than I would have ever expected from Ryoma.
Jeez.
See, you shouldn't have asked. I'm just a helpless fool. Oh.
What's wrong?
Okay.
My bad. You're...
What on earth are you thinking? You know full well you shouldn't bother with me, so why you're still here? I've been told not to get involved countless times before, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma, and I won't let you either.
Because...
You knew the consequences but stuck to your feelings anyway. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they have nothing. That's why I want to stay by your side, as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma? Geez, so this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than me.
Do what you want.
But I don't dislike that about you.
Then...
Ryoma.
Please.
Shuichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab. Okay.
Hey.
First, go ahead and take these. A tennis ball and a racket.
What?
I don't know if you've played tennis before, but you can hit the ball, right?
That's true.
Well, I think I can.
It's decided.
Then I'm going to check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball.
Huh?
Aim for you?
You're...
Try hitting me with it right in the face, if you can.
Huh?
You want me to do what? Hit you? Are you serious?
What?
I said I was going to test your resolve, right? So show me. Alright.
Alright.
I don't know what he's thinking, but if this is what she wants... Good answer. I knew you were that kind of idiot. Now let's get stupid. Ryoma stood on the other side of the net, tennis racket gripped lightly in his hand. Imitating the pros to the best of my ability, I threw the ball up and swung. My racket connected and the ball flew toward Ryoma faster than I expected.
Ah!
Ryoma! That was a good serve. I could feel how serious you are.
It's not over yet.
But you've still got a ways to go.
Huh?
What? I stood frozen in fear, the ball grazed by my cheek so close I could feel the fibers.
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're gonna hit it back at me? I never said I wouldn't, don't worry, I won't hit any vital parts. He's got his game face on. What am I supposed to do? Our fierce battle began. Over the course of the match I realized why Ryoma would test me like this. Because it's just Ryoma's way. Because during that game we were both having fun, goofing off, messing around. I don't know how much time passed. After every drop of our energy was spent, we both collapsed on the court, panting.
Hey.
Hey Shuichi, even if we get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but... If I ever get out, I'm going to go and pick up everything I threw away. It's too late for a lot of things, but if I can still reach some...
I'd like to bear those stains again. Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
Yeah! Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. I'm so glad that I could help him face that side of himself. That's what this was all about, right? I helped him find the fun of the game again because of our bond as friends. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will ever beat us. Yeah. Yeah. Slot. Up. Wenigstens einmal gewinnen. Yeah. Okay. Gut, machen wir noch den Love Key und dann machen wir mal Pause. So, wen haben wir denn? Kaito! Warum eigentlich immer nur Männer? Every time... What kind of fantasy does Kaito have in mind? I'm nervous, but I want to know. I'm surprised you didn't run off with your tail between your legs.
Huh?
Hmm?
I mean...
We've each got 99 wins now, so it doesn't decide the true winner.
Alright!
Now let's end this.
What happened?
Wait, what? This is what Kaito had in mind? What kind of role do I play in his fantasy exactly? We each have 99 wins. Was I in some kind of competition?
Huh?
Why are you looking back on the... What? Are you looking back on things before the final battle or something?
That's right.
The first time we met, it was in the sky.
Huh?
The sky?
Listen up.
I'm Kaito Momoda, luminary of the stars. I decided that before I entered the vast universe, I'd conquer the blue sky.
Yeah.
And there you are. You
Wait.
were. I was there. What in the world am I supposed to be? We didn't even know each other's names during our first airplane race. Ah, I see, we're pilots or something. Kaito's fantasies are just as eccentric as he is.
Hey, so...
It was the beginning of a heated battle over who was the fastest and coolest. But I never dreamed our battle would last this long. So we've both won the air race 99 times, and the next race is the winner take all.
Okay.
Pretty much. There's no more extra innings, you got it? Yeah, this is it. Cause something wrong?
Nah.
It's just, honestly, I feel like it's a waste to put an end to our fight. I wish these days could last forever, you know?
That's...
Kaito. What if we kept racing forever? I'm sure some races would be fun, others bad. But somehow I know that we would always enjoy them together.
Hey!
I feel the same way, Kaito. I love flying with you.
I see.
It's like, even though we're rivals, our hearts are one. I like that. But one way or another, this is gonna come to an end.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
The sky we flew through together wasn't so bad, but my true destiny is the universe.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right, Kaito.
What's the matter?
What's up with you? Where's your fire, man? This is gonna be our final race. Come at me with everything you got. Yeah, right. It's just that, I don't know if I get excited about this. It's not as if we can actually fly.
Dumbass.
No, you don't get it.
Huh?
What? In a heartbeat, I found myself backed up against the wall, his presence overwhelming me.
That's enough!
I really gotta go into a final race like that? Kaito shouted and slammed his palm against the wall near my head, staring into my eyes.
What's the matter?
Where's the determined glare of yours?
No.
Kaito, you... I barely managed to meet his gaze. He felt so close, looking down at me. That's when I remembered where I was, and...
Kaito!
Kaito, back up a little. My eyes started around the room, focusing on that weird bed behind him. I was so caught up in the fantasy that I forgot where I was for a minute. But with Kaito so close to me in a place like this, it's hard to stay calm.
Don't screw around!
No, I'm not gonna back up.
Huh?
What?
Come on, man.
You really think I'm gonna do what you say? Rather than backing off, he brought his face just inches from mine. Jeez, you're the first.
Nobody else has ever made me want to stay in one place for so long. I want to get to the universe as fast as I can, but I don't want this to end. Hey, you understand what that means?
Know that as long as I'm here, I'm Kaito's ideal, and so I understand, Kaito. I hold the key to your heart, but...
Well, I guess you wouldn't understand. There's no way you feel the same. Anyway, it's not like me to start babbling like this.
Kaito took a quick step back. I exhaled a deep breath I didn't realize I was holding.
Listen up, Shuichi Saihara. If I win, there's something I gotta tell you.
Something you have to tell me?
Could that mean...
Now that it's been decided, I want to hurry up and say it already. Let's go.
Kaito marched to the exit and I hurried after him. If he wants to tell me something after the race, then it's not something I can ask him. He has to tell me himself.
Alright!
Alright! I'm gonna win, so I can finally say it to you.
Okay.
What?
Just okay. You gotta say I won't lose or screw you.
No.
Oh, well, I don't plan on losing. I was just curious as to what you have to say, Kaito.
Shut up!
Didn't I say I was gonna win? So just hit me with some trash talk already. Ah, what a mess. And so we two aviators headed to one last race together. Okay. Ich verstehe es nicht ganz. Aber gut, von mir aus. Okay, dann werden wir hier beim nächsten Mal weitermachen. Und zwar mit Rantaro. Avocado-Mann. Und danach Gunther. Und ja. Schauen wir mal. So, was haben wir hier? Ryoma's undergarments. At a certain national tennis competition, everyone was required to wear all white, down to their underwear. Okay. Oh. Ach, übrigens, mit dem Talent Plan Zeug, ich habe ein bisschen gespielt. Ein paar neue Karten geholt. Also die V3-Dinger, die hat man ja sowieso schon. Da hat sich nichts geändert, aber Danganronpa 1 habe ich ein paar Karten. Und Danganronpa 2 habe ich auch ein paar Karten. Und ja, ein paar Leute habe ich auch schon trainiert. Aktuell habe ich ein Team bestehend aus Maki, Isuru, Ibuki und Kyoko. Ja. Aber es wird nur ein bisschen dauern, bis ich da weiterkomme. Ja. Also ab und zu werde ich mal ein bisschen weiterspielen. Vielleicht, wenn ich mit diesem Freetime-Event Liebeshotel-Zeug fertig bin. Vielleicht bin ich dann auch da so weit zu zeigen, wie es so aussieht da. Okay, so. Ryoma haben wir gemacht. Aktualisiere ich das noch schnell. Okay. Gut.